Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You're watching Daily Crypto Plan. We are live. Let's start with Bitcoin. Well, today it's March 21, Thursday, the day after the FOMC. Hopefully today we can play around and we can make some money. So let's see what we have on Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. I think is the best time frame this time. So we had the drop before the FOMC and really nice. I like that the fact that going down before the FOMC means that probably after the news, after the event, will push back up. But overall, you can see we had, if you take this low and this high, we pushed in the long reload zone. We touched 78.6, barely close to 88.6, and we have a V bottom back in the middle of this range, and I think we can easily touch short reload zone. But as I posted on Twitter, becoming bullish here, it's a bad idea. Yeah, we can push higher, yeah, we can even take the high, but becoming bullish here, it's just a bad idea. Yeah, if you are thinking multiple trades or multiple iteration, you'll be wrong being bullish in a short reload zone. As same idea here, becoming bearish in a long reload zone, it's not usually a good idea. And you can see, well, this time on 4-hour chart we didn't have a W, but we have a setup. We are long from 78.6, yeah, from the shark setup. And we are playing that setup. We are long and strong here. So yesterday people bearish here. Now they are starting to become bullish here. Well, that means they are part of the public, in my view. Okay. So on 4-hour chart we had a nice recovery. Let's see what we have on the indicator side. We had yesterday this bullish divergence. Now we have a bigger one. It's confirmed already. We traded above this level, so, well, if we traded above this level, this bullish divergence is already confirmed. Nice and clean. Well, we have some nice W on OBV, and you can see OBV, it's in a bullish divergence. Confirmed here. We spoke about this level yesterday because we draw this level. So we had signs even before the FOMC that Bitcoin is stronger than it looks, and we discussed that. Okay, W on RSI yesterday in this drop, and same idea, bullish divergence. So nobody could say, well, we didn't have any sign, nobody could predict that. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. And you can see here the bullish divergence, and you can see the level where we confirmed, but this one is the first W. And we pushed straight to a 50 line. Weak signal in my view. If we do the second W below the 50, and that W will come through 50 line, that is a strong signal. Like Brian Beamish, where I learned this kind of thinking. Yeah? First W, second one, and the third one. We had that here. Yeah? First YAM, second YAM, and the last YAM just for the public. Yeah? If you want to know more, watch and follow Brian Beamish, and you'll see he had a explanation pretty soon about this first YAM, second YAM, the third YAM. Okay. Now, what we have here? Well, it's a bit too late for me to hunt long ideas here. I'll wait here for a mountain man short and a shark short setup. We already have that in day trading plan. We had a shark. The shark is working away, but now we'll hunt with a small risk on mountain man and a bigger risk in a shark setup. Playing the range game. I'm not thinking that Bitcoin will immediately go and take this high. Will take some time, even if we'll take it. We are close to the halvening, probably will have a range. The best case scenario for me, it's going sideways and allowing altcoins to pump a little bit. let's see what will happen, but it's not a good idea to become bullish here. Well, that's Bitcoin. Let's see Ethereum. Seems like Ethereum it's a bit stronger. We had some FUD, really nice FUD on Ethereum. Well, at least we had AB equals CD to the downside, almost completed, and V bottom also. Well, here we are in a dumb chaser zone. If we'll take the high and take the low, we are weaker than Bitcoin, just stronger in the last day. Okay, let's take this level. Okay, we have the swing high, swing low. Let's put a short reload zone. Well, short reload zone is all the way up there. Huh? And I'm expecting some resistance at that level. Like I said, $4,000, it's a big support and resistance level, like a magnet. And you can see we had a fake out, aiming out, reject that level. So having a range between $4,000 and $3,000, I said yesterday, well, that's not a bad idea. We can trade something like that. Let's wait and see if we'll form a range here. But I think the range is already formed. We just had this low and this high, and we can think as a fake out here. Let's wait a little bit more and see what will happen. We'll wait in the short reload zone to see what will happen. I'm not tempted to short. I'm still tempted to long Ethereum. And you can see we have this trend line, this LJ bull. Okay. And give me a double at the other side of the trend line, and I could hunt a long idea. In the same time, I have to see the short reload zone. At least what I can do, if I'll manage to get a small W here and I'll long with LJ, I'll move my stop to scratch in short reload zone. In case the market will reject, I will not lose money. Okay. So Ethereum similar with Bitcoin, but you can see this pump it's a bit stronger than on Bitcoin. Now indicators, well, same bullish divergence. Yeah, you can see here same OBV bullish divergence, same RSI bullish divergence. We don't have on RSI. We had OBV and MACD, RSI no, but we still have kind of a double here. So similar price action. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance, because it's keeping us between two levels. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. You can see W's, YAMs, and we are staying there at 53%. I'm waiting here for a confirmation candle body close below this level to be more aggressive. Yeah? But nothing I can do at this point in time. I'll wait. So if we'll confirm here, okay, I'll think more aggressive on altcoins. If we'll close below the middle of the range, well then I'll be really aggressive, hunting long ideas. For the moment, I'm selecting the strong ones. I'm looking for micro trends, and I'll play the market. Okay. Good morning, Alain. Okay, let's see what we have. The next one, Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Same for our chart. I don't think we need to go deeper than that, higher time frame than that. Big YAM, bigger YAM confirmed here. Let's see if we closed on daily. I think we did, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, we closed and we confirmed this big YAM. We are still below the middle of the megaphone pattern. We are in the long reload zone, but just that. I'm still thinking 50-50 and maybe 60-50 and to the downside. I don't like that thinking. I was hoping for more strength in Ethereum, and I'm still hoping that. But you can see the chart. Well, we have something on 4-hour chart. We have a W, ugly one. But it is what it is, and if I'll put the line chart, you can see it better. So we have a W in a long reload zone. Probably some bullish divergence also. Well, hello. You can see here, at least MACD is trying to tell us something. MACD, RSI. Let's put the bars back, candles back. Yeah. So we have some bullish divergence, even potential on OBV. So we have a chance to think bullish on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Classic setup, 3-step setup. We are in the long reload zone on a bigger time frame. W here, ugly one as usual on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. But we have, even if we are not trading this one, we can change the thinking. Well, Ethereum could start outperforming Bitcoin again. Let's see what will happen. So we have location, we have some indicator confirmation on 4-hour chart, some bullish divergence here, and we have a price structure trying to form. That price structure will confirm above this level. Yeah, indeed, on a line chart is already there, but we are trading on candlesticks, so we need the market to go above this level and even close above this level. And if you are trading this setup, you can wait for the breakout and then a retest at this level. This week we'll need a wake-up check. If we'll break out to the upside, we'll retest this one usually. So that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Glad that I see some reversal signs. Okay, now let's take a look at what we have on DXY. DXY is playing around here, you can see. Okay, high volatility, but still at the same level. Fib-pong between short and long reload zone. That's nice. Stay there. It's nice for us to play around. Okay, now let's take a look at my favorite view, weekly view on Bitcoin. And let's see what we have. You know I like to see that every day. And you know the reason why. Well, this one could be a kind of a monthly dark maul candle. Let's see the monthly chart. Let's see the monthly. No, on monthly still looks acceptable. We still have 7-8 days until the month will be over. Let's see how the monthly will close. For the moment, rejected from the all-time high. Let's go back on weekly. Well, we had the indecision candle. Let's wait and see how this candle will close. If this candle will close here, well, that changed things. We'll have a range. But if this candle will close close to the lows, then we'll have kind of a 3-bar fractal top. For the moment, we have an indecision candle closed. Just in the all-time high, you can see the body of the candle in the all-time high, and this one is not closed. And I said it from Monday. Wait until Monday morning to see how this candle will close. It's too early. 2 days ago was down here, now is up here. We can push even higher and do a dark maul this week. We can test the high again. We don't know. Let's wait. On lower time frames, we are already in a short reload zone, so it's not a good thinking to think long. But on weekly chart, we don't have not even a 3-bar fractal. We have a high volatility here. 2 weeks you can see. High volatility from 74 to 60. I think we have enough volatility now. Overall, looking at this weekly chart, this phrase is 100% true. 2024 is buy the dip year. And we discussed yesterday. Well, let's wait for FOMC. I like the fact that FOMC is going, the market is going down in the FOMC event. And you saw the bounce after that. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Let's wait for this candle to close. Let's see Ethereum. Maybe you have something else. No, similar stuff. Just that on Ethereum, we are not at the all-time highs. We are in the short reload zone. We should not think bullish if we are in investors. We can think bullish on lower time frame, but on weekly, daily chart, no. But similar price action. Total. Well, same kind of idea. Similar with Bitcoin, you can see it. Total 2. Well, similar with Ethereum. And total 3 is just below short reload zone. Altcoins still have a chance. We can consolidate here and push another round to the upside. Overall, the market still is bullish. We are in 2024. We should buy the dip. Well, that's the overview. Eyes on Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance on 4-hour chart or similar time frames will break down, that will be a good signal for altcoins. And maybe total 3 will recover some ground. Now, that's my overview. Morning Shogun. Okay, now let's see what we have on day trading part. Well, people from yesterday live stream saw me framing this setup here. And we started from daily. We go to 4-hour chart, and then 1-hour chart, and then on 50-minute chart, and we framed a nice trade. Let's go on 50-minute chart and let's see what we have here. So if you remember, we said here pump, dump in the pump chaser zone here, and we can play around taking this W if you want. On 5-minute chart, maybe you can wait for a W here, but you can take this W. And look what happened. 2 to 1 without breaking the trend. And you can see, finally we broke the trend, but we don't have a clear W on 50-minute chart or higher time frame the other side. It was just a nice trade here. Trailing this one, well, if you trail this one, you had a really nice one, 5. But let's keep it like an example, and let's see what we have on Bitcoin, because we are looking at Bitcoin especially. Okay, Bitcoin. Well, if you remember, we had this shark setup, and now we are deep in profit, almost hit our take profit. We moved yesterday after the FOMC, after the pump. We said, well, we don't want to be in this trade. We don't want to risk more money. Let's move our stop loss at the week low here. And we are there now on 1-hour chart. Now, what's the next step? What was the next in our plan? Well, 0.5% on this mountain man short, and we should adapt to have a 2 to 1. Yeah. And if this one will fail, we'll get the shark with 1%. At least that's my plan. I made this plan Sunday. Remember that we planned these trades Sunday, and we are still developing. I said maybe an LJ, maybe a shark setup. LJ, you can see ugly. You can take something like this, but no, nothing clear with LJ. We took the shark. We avoided the mountain man because I didn't like the volatility in the levels if I looked left, but overall it's good. Now what I'll do, I'll play mountain man and I'll play shark. Mountain man with half of the risk because it's dangerous. Like here we didn't took it, and here we'll take it, but we'll take it to half a risk, and here we'll take it 1%. I think is the best. If these two setups will fail, not a problem. I'll trail 50% from this one. So I'll close 50% from the shark here, and I'll trail the rest. And even if I'll be stopped out on both of them, this one will cover for the losses, approximately. So I don't have a problem with that. Nothing to do. Here you can see we are close to the short reload zone. Nothing I can do here. I'm not hunting long ideas here. I'm playing the range game. It's most profitable for me. And I don't think it's a good idea to think long on Bitcoin here. Some altcoins, yeah. On some altcoins, small retracement, and you are ready to go. You'll see in a couple of minutes. So that's Bitcoin. Let's take it one by one, but on 4-hour chart, and we'll zoom in as usual. Okay, Doji. Well, maybe we have something. We have this W, the ugly week. I don't see it. I don't like to trade this one. Our dollar cost average. I bought some here in the dip. Next one, land. We are in the long reload zone, and we are trying to form a W here. If you like this one, you can take it. I told you that I'll become bullish again on this one after we'll go the other side of this trend line. Until then, I'm thinking range, and I'm thinking sideways. That's simple for me. You can see here we consolidate this level a long period of time. We can do the same here. So no setup here. We have good location and probably some bullish divergence. Yeah, we have. So it's up to you if you want to take this trade. Fed. Well, Fed, we had I deleted the old trades. I journalized them, and that's it. This pattern is not bearish. That's for sure. It's not bearish, and we can think something on these lines. Well, this is the low, this is the high. Let's do something like this. Let's take a bot. Well, we are above 66, below 33, valid bot. let's clone this one. Let's take the next next tool. Let's do this. Let's put the second bot. Okay. You can see here. Well, we have one low, we have two lows, and that's it. This could be the third one. You want to take this trade and you are thinking bullish here? Continuation trade? Well, it's up to you with two lows. Sometimes it's working. I'll rethink this one in the London session, and I'll probably take this one if I'll see more details. So we just framed the trade in the live stream. You want to take this one? It's up to you. Probably you have some bullish divergence here. Well, yeah. The bot setup is valid only the fact that we have two clear lows. One low, higher low, and another one. I don't know if I could consider this one. If I go on 1 hour chart, probably it's better. Yeah, on 1 hour chart we have 1, 2, and let's call it this one the third one. And now we're at 25% line. You like this one? Take it. But assume that you'll take this one, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you what I'm doing with my own money. So we can frame that on 4 hour chart. We can frame it on 1 hour chart. In 1 hour, sorry, you will see it's better. Huh? So you can take this one. Now let's go back on 4 hour chart and let's see what we have on BNB. Well, someone said that we should take this one. You can see pump chaser zone. Keep in mind BNB it's a bit stronger than the rest. Usually it's more stable. And you can see the W here, clear W. You don't see it? Well, let's put the line chart. Look at the W, even inverse head and shoulder if you look at the line chart. Yeah? So clear pattern, bullish divergence. You can see here some W's and bullish divergence here. I don't know if it's bullish divergence, but it's definitely nice W's here. You think this is a good idea? Well, you can take the trade. I'm thinking AB equals CD, kind of a bot setup. But because we had a nice long move up, I cannot frame with bot, so I'll frame with pump chaser zone. This trade could fail, yeah. But looking at the risk reward we have, well, I'll just take it. 6-1 is good for me. So that's my thinking on BNB. I already posed this trade on Premium and VIP. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Doge. Well, range and range again. You can see we lost this level, so this long reload zone is not valid. The range is still valid. This was a fake out, and if I remember correctly, I told you about a power of 3 maybe here on lower time frame. I don't know exactly, so let's not. I think range is a good idea, and I think this is the short reload zone now. Buying here, not the best scenario for me. Next one, Manta. Well, you can see W, breakout, retest. You want to take it? I'll not frame it, this one, because I know I don't want to frame all of them. You can see W 2-1 until the highs. Thinking retest in the short reload zone. Check if you have a 2-1 and you can play it. Matic, same kind of thinking. I don't like this equal lows here. Just this one, I don't know. Needs a clear breakdown. Take all the liquidity and then push higher. Honestly, look left. Look fucking left. Too many of them. Just too many of them at that level. We'll probably push another round down. And then power of 3 is your friend here. But you have to wait for that. Well, dimension, I was waiting for touching lower in the support in this area. Well, no, we have a W, and I think on 1 hour chart we had even an LJ. Stefan, I think, is already long on this one. I think, I don't know for sure. Yeah, what the fuck I did? Okay, let's take this one. Well, if you take this one, is nothing you can do with this trend line. Here we have a W, and even if you take this and you assume this is a trend channel, assuming a trend channel, you can see we are the other side, but nothing happened. If you take classically here, well, you have W's the other side, but now it's too late to take anything. This was the W, and I avoid to do that. I don't like it. It's a range and I don't want to trade it. It's that simple for me. I don't like what I see on the chart. We had a trade, we traded, and next bust. Alt, well, we lost this trend channel. We touched the mountain man and we bounced, but we are still below this big gap. No, let's wait, something else. I framed this one yesterday and I said, okay, let's play around, and you can see we even moved our stop loss above the original level at the week low. Probably 1 hour is best for us to see it. Yeah, you can see it. Well, W, you can see even if you want to see a trend line here, it's possible. Not the best one. Yeah, not the best one. So W in the long relow zone, bullish divergence, pushing higher. Will trail after 2 to 1. I think 50% it's good to trail. Bullish divergence, things like that. Just simple setup. We are long on this one from yesterday. We had a retest to give us a clear entry. Nobody could say that we didn't have an entry. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. And I'll go on 4-hour chart because that's the best chart we can see the overall on day trading part. Well, what we have here? Well, we had a kind of pump chaser zone and a nice double here. Let's see if it's even pump chaser zone if it wasn't above. Let's see. Pump. You can see rejected from 38.2. Strong, really strong. But now you are in the short reload zone. You don't want to trade here. You just don't. Yeah, indeed. Really strong market. But you don't want to be long here. It's that simple. For the moment, let's just wait on this one. If you manage to buy here, I don't think was the best idea. Even if it was strong, there are better charts, but I don't have a setup on Solana. Fourth, you can see double top and is consolidating. Pit, strong, I like it. Strong, I like the strength in it, but I don't have a setup here. Same idea, in the short reload zone, triple top here now. Jupiter, same idea, it's strong, but I didn't have the location. Here was a pump chaser zone and a nice W, maybe 1 hour chart, I think so. Yeah, but nothing to do now. If this is long reload zone, this is pump chaser zone. That's why I'm not changing every time. I could see it with the naked eye. Pump chaser zone. Well, you can see it here. Yeah. So sometimes you'll hear me, well, this is pump chaser zone. You can eyeball and see that here will be kind of 50% and here will be 38.2. So we have the pump chaser zone here without putting the level. Aevo, we talked about this one. Yeah. Clear downtrend channel. We finally out from this one. Give me a W, a clean W the other side on 1 hour chart and we can think long. Yeah. We talked about this one yesterday in the New York live stream. Yeah, well, finally we have a higher low and we formed a higher high, and if we'll start doing that, we can change the trend. Well, we did that. Now let's see how strong it is. What we can do here, thinking what we have, well, you can think about short reload zone. That's for sure. You can think about that. Let's see, short. Hello. And you can see here in the short reload zone is not, here you can take the W, but don't come and ask me how I should frame a long in the short reload zone here. Well, that's the day trading. Let's take a look at what we have on Holy Grail. Holy Grail, strong ones and strong ones only. And if we'll take a look, we have some of them. Let's go on 5-minute chart. Well, look at this one. It's pushing. If we'll give you a new entry, it's a good idea to take it. Well, it's one of the strongest. Could hit your stop loss or could give you a nice win. You don't know. You have to play around and see. Same idea on Jasmine. You didn't have a proper entry here, but maybe you can get one. Don't chase. Well, CAS, same kind of thinking. A bit too aggressive, but if we'll give you an entry, you can assume that this is one of the strongest and will pump. Sui, same kind of thinking. Let's see what we have here. Come on. Holy Grail is slow. Well, you can see you had an entry here and it's pushing. You will get a new entry here. well, work your orders and you'll see you have the table here, and you have the entry, you have the stop loss, and you have even the position size if you set it from the settings part. Yeah? So it's up to you to work with that. Same idea, first 5, 10, you can play around and hunt some strong ideas. Nothing more than that, because Bitcoin dominance is still in an ugly range, and we don't have a altcoin season. Only the strong ones, selective environment. More than that, I don't know. I don't think it's the case to go on deeper on meme coins. Well, let's see meme coins. Well, meme coins, some of them they are pumping, but not too many of them. They are consolidating now. I can see up and down, mixed feelings. So if you want to buy 7.8.6 on some of them, well, not a bad idea. I have this meme coin from Tron network. Yeah. Well, it's looking acceptable. Let's zoom out a little bit on daily, I think, and you know what I'm thinking about. I'm in this one from these levels here. That's why I'm not selling, that's for sure, but I want a profit. So I see this base, I see this consolidation, and I like it. I could see the market exploding next time, or soon enough. We can push higher. We can consolidate even more. Well, that's not a problem. I didn't sell my house to buy this one, so I could wait. Yeah, it's spot, and I'll wait until I'll be profitable. Then maybe I could sell half on a double, get free coins, and from that point I don't care about anymore. I'll wait until close to the top. Well, that being said, watch out. Let's play around extra carefully. After the FOMC, we still can have some high volatility, but pretty good day for trading in my view. Don't I said in the morning when I started the day, don't be bullish in a short reload zone. Just don't do it. It's that simple. If you learn something from us, learn to be bullish here and bearish here, not the other way around. The public is that. The public will see here, well, we'll go down even more. Here we'll say, well, no, it's recovering, we'll go to the moon. Don't be that guy. Just don't do it. Try to find an entry here like we did. You saw us, and everyone had that plan from Sunday. You saw us framing the shark and posting the trade a lot before the entry, and you'll see us taking the profit if we'll touch short reload zone, and you'll see us trading the short setups with 50% from the long, so it will be even safer. Well, that's it from my part. See you guys tomorrow morning with the same video. I'll go watch what Stefan is doing on VIP. They are framing on lower time frame. Protect your capital, and don't forget, 2024 is buy the dip year. You'll have to wait a long period of time to get the same environment. See you guys next time. Bye bye.